Hello viewers, welcome to Detailer's Rationale. So today we received a Honda City which is in pretty bad condition. I mean from a detailer's point of view. So in this video we'll be talking about the detailing process that we do, and this involves many things like cleaning up of mineral deposits, paint corrections, interior deep cleaning, alloy polishing, glass polishing, and many other stuffs. So let me just take you through step by step like how we're gonna start the process. Initially, when the car is in the washing bay, what we do is first we target all the mineral deposits. So as you can see here, this is not mud, this is actually mineral deposits. So this accumulates over time. This doesn't happen in a day. It takes months together. Because of improper washing techniques, water stays, water just leaves, and then the minerals which is there in the water just starts to accumulate in these places. So if you can notice this in one place, chances are it will be there on the entire car. So as you can see here, see, no dirt, just deposits. You can see in the wheel nuts. So yeah, even this what you're seeing here is not dirt. Even this is also water deposits. And yeah, here as well. Here on the beadings. And in the logos. So as you can see, it's no dirt. It's all calcium deposits. Here as well. And here too. So just let me have a peek inside the hood. So as you can see here, even these are water deposits. So if these left untreated for a longer time, it might cause permanent damage to any structure, including your paint. The only thing is on paint it's a little harder to see, but whereas it will be there, which can be corrected eventually if it is not too late. So basically detailing process is nothing but taking car to its factory condition, as close to factory condition as possible. I mean from the aesthetic parts. So stay tuned. In future in this video we'll be covering about paint correction and then going ahead with ceramic coating application. So the decontamination wash is done. So as I go closer, you can see almost 80% of the mineral deposit have been removed in the first attempt. So further it will be removed in the further attempts. And same thing with this. And wheel nuts. This place. And on the beadings, and the logos look much cleaner now. Alright, so during the decontamination wash it also included iron decontamination, which was done using CARPRO's INX. So now we will be starting with the paint correction part. So as you can see, these imperfections are called swells. This usually happens because of using non-suitable cloth for washing the car. So it leads to micro lines. Because of the light it is looking wrong, but actually these are random lines which are formed on the painted surface. And as you can, I don't know if you can hear it, you can hear the roughness on the surface. It's extremely rough. So we'll go ahead to the next. So we start with the paint correction. First the roughness in the paint needs to be removed. So for that I'll be using a clay block. It's also called polyshare block from CARPRO. And for the process I will be needing CARPRO's ECH2O. It's also a clay lubricant. So say if I run this dry, it just gets stuck. So for this I will be needing a clay lubricant. So once if I just spray it, so once this is done, I'll be taking the polyshare block and just give it a gentle run with mild weight on the pad. So what this process does is it removes all the embedded particles from the clear coat. So once this is done, just give it a gentle wipe. Alright, so now you can see it's perfectly smooth. No noise, no roughness, absolutely smooth. So after the claying process which we did yesterday, today I'll be showing you how to do the paint correction. So for this I'll be using flex dual action. I will just brief you through what is a dual action machine. So as you can see, this just doesn't rotate circularly, but it also has an oscillating moment. So you see, it doesn't go in perfect circle. So this is a dual action machine. So what it does, it gives a really good finish. I'll just show you a difference of what is the difference between finishing of a rotary machine and a dual action. So for the paint correction part, right now I'll be using CARPRO's clear cut. So let's start. So I have put the cutting product on the pad. So I'll be working on this section in the crisscross pattern. So another advantage of crisscross pattern is it helps me make sure that no place is missed. So basically when I move like this and come across and then go up and down, it makes sure there's no place which is left untreated. So what I have right now, this is a rotary machine. So earlier I had showed you a dual action machine. So this rotary machine, as you can see, it just spins just like a regular drill or something like that. So the movement is perfectly circular. So I'll just show you a small demo of in this section, and you can see the finishing difference between a dual action paint corrected surface and a rotary machine paint corrected surface. So let me just take you closer to the panel. So as we go closer, you can see this is the area where I worked with the dual action machine. So you can see the swirls are almost gone, and you can see the light is perfectly circular. Whereas the other section where I worked with the rotary machine, you can see the difference. So can you see the light is not perfectly circular, and you can see like wavy motion. So as you can see here, the light just spreads. It is not perfect finish. So whereas here it is perfectly circular. So this is the reason why a detailer should always use dual action and a rotary machine together. So now after the running machine for quite some time, we have paint corrected this section of the bonnet, and this is untreated yet. So I'll just show you the 50-50 difference. So you can see here, as I showed yesterday, still the swirls are there. So as I move to the paint corrected side, you can see the lines are almost 90% gone. So this is not the final finish. We're yet to do a couple of rounds on this. So but I'll just stop this process to show you the difference. So this process will be continued on each and every panel. So this is the main time consuming task in a detailing time. So basically applying ceramic coating is only the last step. Basically we do this to protect the work which we have done. So if I apply and after the finishing is done, if I apply polish, yes, it will protect for a certain duration, whereas ceramic coating will last for years. So basically ceramic coating is a means by which we use it to lock the work that we have done. Okay, so after all the paint correction is done, we went with the ceramic primer. The ceramic primer is already applied. So now I'll be taking you through the ceramic coating application process. So we'll be applying CARPRO's cquartz Professional. So this is the coating which will be going on the car right now. So I'll be coating this section to show in this video. Okay, so the coating is applied. So I'll just take you closer to have a look at the coating. So as you can see, the haziness which you're seeing here is the coating being applied, and you can see over here it's perfectly clear. So this is the coating which will eventually cure, and it will give a perfect finish that is required. So as you can see, the detailing process is now complete. Hope you enjoyed the video. This video main focus was to make you get a feel of what ceramic coating and what detailing actually is. This video is mainly focused to be taken from a customer's point of view, not from a detailing or a tutorial point. So hope this video was helpful, and enjoy the final results of the car. Thank you.